Hey everyone, how's everyone doing today? I'm creating this video because, as with probably most of the country, a lot of the world, my heart is heavy. And to watch what has been happening for decades and to see what is unfolding, we really got to wake up. We have to awaken and realize that it's time for change. And the reaction that we're receiving is confirmation of that. The injustice and inequality in this country has been happening since I was a kid. And we have fought, we have lost leaders, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. We've lost so many leaders that have fought for our rights, that has fought for equal justice for all, regardless of race or color or gender or sexual orientation. And yet, the injustices has continued to happen. So we can no longer be silent. I know I can no longer be silent. We have to awaken and come together and help to be a part of this change. It is disheartening that we have to witness video after video after video. I mean, it was happening long before this. It just wasn't being videotaped. So just think of how many of our brothers and sisters have lost their lives to the hands of injustice and racism and discrimination. So now we have to rise. We have to rise to what is right. Because this is a problem within humanity. And we cannot condone it any longer. I mean, life, we have one life. One. And yet, people actually invest their times living in hatred and racism, discriminating against people that have done nothing to them. How is that right? I can no longer support that. And a lot of people are now sharing that same mindset. Our young people are really rising to the occasion. And I believe together we can win this race. And this race may not be a sprint, but the marathon that we are now walking will help us to get to a place that we can stand together as one. To discuss how many lives have been lost, to include what really ignited all of this. My heart goes out to George Floyd's family and those that love him. No one should have to lose a loved one at the hands of this kind of hatred. It's just pure evil. And there's no justification, none whatsoever. So we have to rise. Our very existence depends on what we do next as a people. Because we all have to coexist on this planet together. We didn't come from a different planet. one race from a different planet and another. We are all from the same planet. We're all channeled through birth. One God, one love. People. We bleed the same blood, the same air, the same oxygen. What allows your heart to live in such hatred? What could be embedded in your minds, in your psyche? It's just pure evilness. We have to stop supporting this, be it our finances, whatever we have to do, we have to come together. I've started a group. The group was created a few years ago. You probably can't see it fully. Sisters of Motivational Empowerment. A group of ladies, warrior women coming together to help to empower each other and help us to change lives across the globe. So Sisters of Motivational Empowerment is on a mission to be a part of the change. As powerful women from all walks of life, it's time that we come together. The acronym for Sisters of Motivational Empowerment is SOME. We're on Facebook. Ladies, join us on this journey and this mission. The with Sisters of Motivational Empowerment is at Warrior Women Connected, so that you can find us and join us, and let's collectively share our thoughts, our ideas, our gifts, our talents, so that we can build each other, so that we can help to build communities and our nation to come together and stand as one. Because we have no other chance to get this right. We have this time in history to get this right. And damn it, we got to get it right. We have to allow love to be the mantra by which we live by, to be the voice by which we speak, to be the dynamics to which we follow the path of our lives. Love. Love is all there is. And if we were to allow love to lead our footsteps and to lead how we behave and the actions we take, my God, we would be living an entirely different experience. Let's change the vibrations and the energy in which we are standing in this very moment. People need us. And those of us that are ready to let our voices be heard and to change the vibration that surrounds us so we can make and create and bring about change, then it's time for us to stand together to change injustices in this country and this world. There have been injustices against women. So as women, we have to stand together. There's inequality with women. Stand with us, stand with me. And let's be a part of the change that so many have fought to bring about. We cannot be silent anymore. We cannot stand aside and allow this to happen. And the world and the country is showing us that. We cannot perpetuate this hideous hatred any longer. We can't go live on another planet. We have to live in this world. How can we continue to do this? Let's not begin the dialogue about who leads this country. The people that are leading this country, we need younger people to now begin to lead this country with a fresh perspective, without this hatred and this discrimination that has been plaguing us as a people for centuries. Our vote counts, our voice counts. What we do moving forward matters. Let's come together and let's begin to be a part of the change that we desperately need. I look forward to hearing from each of you. And again, that's Sisters of Motivational Empowerment at Warrior Women Connected on Facebook. We're building and we're on a movement. Join us on this movement so we can live in love, peace, and harmony. Until we connect, love and light, peace and blessings.